Hey yo, this is Kapkas Media and we are here with Uno July. Tell us, Putiman, about your experience so far with Rosso Sessions. We saw you were performing here. Like,
Yeah,
what is your take so far with what was happening?
man. I commend Uslolo, the Lord Slow himself, for really keeping the culture alive.
Yeah,
I can see his truest intentions. I
true,
can see the genius in him
true.
as a musician
Yeah,
and also just as a ambassador.
true.
As far as keeping this thing of ours alive.
Yeah,
But yeah, shout out to Slolo, and it's evident because me as a veteran in the
true,
game, connecting with the young guys,
true.
like there's such a huge gap. I regard myself very ageless is my approach,
Sure, sure.
but
Yeah,
it's unheard of. It's like one of those unheard of things that
yeah,
I can still rock for a young crowd, and it
true.
feels very normal, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And we saw you. The performance was crazy. Yo,
yeah.
people
Thank
were
you,
jamming
man.
the music.
Thank you,
So
man.
crazy, bro. So like, can you tell us like your inspiration behind the music that you're doing and what you've offered to the people? Is it something that you are genuine about?
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't be making music or hip hop if it wasn't about storytelling.
Sure.
I represent a community. I represent black, a black struggle.
Yeah.
I'm looking at book up right now, and it's
Hey.
like my family heritage is here.
Sure.
And there's so much more into the music. It's not just me dressing up fly and being a clubhouse. There's a
Yeah.
lot behind it.
Sure.
Like I just want to be represent the time we're living in.
Yeah.
As a timeless capsule.
Sure.
I born from a perspective of whether the era
Yeah.
is defined in a manner that speaks for generations
Sure.
and not just the moment.
Okay.
You know.
So for someone who hasn't attended Drosso sessions, like what they can look out for if they come to the next one.
I can't speak for them, but I'll tell you from my experience. Like hip hop is alive.
Sure.
It's hip hop music.
Yeah.
Um, there's all kinds of narratives, but it doesn't sway or anything. It's just hip hop music is alive, and I
Sure.
and I stand on that fact. And I feel like if you're looking for something that you feel like
Yeah.
you connect with,
Sure. Bro.
this is where it's at. I see a lot of young guys, stylists,
Yeah.
photographers,
Shout out to our
cinematographers.
own
Yeah,
Easy
I want
Style
him to,
too.
he styled me. I want to
Yeah.
style me, and that's how I connect with the guys. I just admire creatives. Uh, you know, I've been like really operating as a vanguard and like
Sure.
pushing the culture forward in that space. And a lot what I see in spaces like this,
Sure.
Oslo,
Yeah.
is something I connect with. It reminds me of who I was coming up in the game.
Sure.
But now it's alive more than ever.
Sure.
So why not keep it going? I mean,
Yeah.
look at what you guys are doing.
Thank
I'm
you, bro.
sure
Thank
this
you
is
so much.
in a matter of time.
It's gonna
Podcast
go
is gonna
somewhere.
be something else
Yeah.
that we can't even fathom or put a finger on.
Sure. Thank you, Putu.
Yeah.
We would like to see more of what you're doing on the highest level. Keep pushing.
Thank you, man. I
Sure.
appreciate it. Yeah,
Awesome.
shout out to Copcast. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to Cape Town. We're still alive, as you can see. Clubhouse, Copcast things. See,
Ciao,
vibe.
Putin.
Shout